Hi guys, welcome to the Rising Tide podcast. I'm Lillian Henley.
I'm Gabby Chastain.
I'm London White.
I'm Micah McWhite.
I'm Jonathan Ashton.
And we are super excited to start this year's Rising Tide podcast. So last year we did shoot 2 videos, but sadly because of scheduling we weren't able to film anymore. But we are super excited, and we already have a schedule planned for this year to give you out some regular videos. So yeah, we are super excited to start. So we also wanted to introduce our film and editing crew.
We have Micah McWhite, me, Jonathan Ashton, Ilona, Quinn, and Emery.
So we're going to ask a bunch of fun questions for each host just so that y'all get to know us. If you had a theme song, what would it be?
Probably the Mr. Bean theme song.
Can you elaborate it and just tell us how that goes?
Sure.
That's awesome.
What are your most random pet peeves?
For me, it's if you don't like chocolate. If you say that when you eat ice cream that you choose vanilla out of all flavors, I can't. Chocolate is superior.
If you could teach a dog to do one human thing, what would it be?
Probably to wait on me so it could bring me everything I ever wanted and have a conversation, so we'd be best buds.
What she got to make it so that he only talks around one person, so that
So no
person
one
thinks they're
believes him?
crazy. Yeah, so nobody will believe him ever.
That sounds annoying. It'd be very funny.
Who wouldn't want a butler dog? If you had to dip your Oreo in something other than milk, what would it be?
It's boring, but chocolate milk.
Oh, that's not fun.
It's not fun, but it's what? That's just wrong, though. I mean, yeah, there's fudge, but
Would you rather do mustard or hot sauce for your Oreo?
I cannot handle heat. I would have to take mustard. I would hate it, but I would
cannot.
just really hate myself even more if I chose hot sauce.
I'll ask you a question, Gabby. Okay, so what is your most used emoji? And you can check if you need to on your phone, or do you know?
I think I know. So it depends on the day, it changes, but I usually, to everything, I respond with okay and then the thumbs up, or the skull,
Oh, nice.
just in laughing at something, that's not creepy. Yeah. There was at one point though where I was just trying to make a point about the stupidity of some emojis, and I used the urn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Just out of spite.
So would you use this emoji in context, or would you just throw it at the end of a sentence?
Well,
No, it was pretty random, but it was only one specific person who understood the joke.
all right. Well, I was going to say my number one used emoji is the cry laughing emoji. And I think it was made to be a sad crying, but I always use it when I'm laughing really hard. Yeah. That's my go-to. Well, yours?
I use the sobbing one.
The sobbing? Yes. Yes, solid.
Probably just laughing, crying. That's probably mine.
Solid choice.
I would just like to point out that the editors behind are absolutely dying right now. It is some of the most funny thing ever.
We need a behind the scenes.
They just curled up in a ball and cried and laughed. I'm not sure what's happening.
I really hope you can hear them.
All right. Anyways. All right. So now we get to play a super fun game, which I know the guys are going to have so much fun with. It is called Who Said It, Taylor Swift or the Bible? Now, you may not think there is much coordination between the two, but you'd be very surprised. So, first question, or first lyric or verse, says, one single thread of gold tied me to you. Taylor Swift or the Bible? Now, raise your hand if you are for Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Taylor Swift? Solid?
Oh, you know.
All Taylor Swift. All right, and the answer is Taylor Swift. And bonus points, do you guys know what album that's from?
I've listened to 2 Taylor Swift songs.
Oh my gosh,
The
2
newest
Taylor Swift
one.
songs.
Folklore.
Then I listened to Taylor. No, never mind. Nope.
So the next question is, that I have great sorrow and unceasing anguish in my heart. Now raise your hand if you think Taylor Swift. No one. All right. And the answer is the Bible. Shocker.
Is it Romans 9:2?
Did you read my sheet? Oh my gosh. You want to say the verse
Two,
again?
but I'm not going to.
Romans 9:2.
So you guys can look it up if you want.
Verse of the day.
All right. So the next one is
song that the first one was from?
single thread of cold time to you. I want to say Willow. Willow or August. Now Swifties can quote me on this. I think it's. I know it's in folklore.
This one.
I know it's in folklore.
It's this song right here.
All right. Next question. On the willows there we hung up our lyres. Raise your hand if you think the Bible. All right, we got one. All right, raise your hand if it is Taylor Swift. All the editors are also saying Taylor Swift. Now the answer is Taylor Swift. Yep. Slacking off. All right, you want to ask this next question?
Sure. Are there still beautiful things? Bible? Taylor Swift?
Now I already know the answer.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm gonna raise your hand first if you think Taylor Swift. Raise your hand if you think Bible. Answer is
Taylor Swift.
all right.
You tricked.
Solid. All right, you want to answer or ask the next question?
Yeah, I'll go. All right. I would know that he would answer me.
Sounds very Taylor Swifty.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say Taylor Swift.
All right, so raise your hand if you think Bible,
Bible.
Bible.
and then raise your hand if you think Taylor Swift. Okay, so Lillian's giving it away. She's saying the exact opposite of what it is. It's the Bible. It's Proverbs 24:1.
All right.
If you want to check it out.
All right, last question. Okay, you want to ask this one?
I would love to.
All right.
For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. The Bible or Taylor Swift? Oh, don't be cheating. Raise your hand for Taylor Swift. Okay.
Taylor Swift.
Who thinks it's the Bible?
I totally have not seen the answers.
Wow, it's the Bible. You're just.
Crazy.
What Bible verse is it?
It's Matthew 6:12. No, Matthew 6:21.
All right.
Undiagnosed dyslexic.
All right. That's great. All right, guys. So to close out our first podcast video of 2024, we are going to end with a joke of the week. Now, you can use this to your advantage to tell your friends. It is an amazing joke, in my opinion. I totally did not look this one up. So yeah, London, you want to tell us? Have the honors.
What would bears be without bees? Ears.
So funny. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Send help.
All right.